Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Remember, this is the #1 YouTube channel for your online earning tricks and tutorials. As you know, I review survey sites, proxy sites, anti-detect browsers, and even do crypto airdrops, the legit ones, of course. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like, and comment. I'll be very much grateful. So without wasting time, this is a very short video about a new proxy site called Swiftproxy. This one, let me first of all log out. So Swiftproxy, they provide two types of proxy. They provide dynamic residential proxy and they provide static residential proxy. This is their front page. You can go through their write-ups. You see what they support, what they do, and the advantages of using their proxies. You can see all the advantages are very listed here, comparing them with other sites. You can see everything here. As I said, they support residential proxies and static residential proxies. I'm going to talk much further about them later as we log in. So this is their pricing. They are very cheap. For the dynamic residential proxies, they are sold in terms of traffic or bandwidth, and the minimum is around 5 GB, and each GB costs around $3. So the total minimum cost for the basic plan is around $15. And they are non-expiring. So if you buy 5 GB and you're not able to exhaust them within 30 days, they're going to stay there until you exhaust every single bit of it. So they are non-expiring, and they support user and password authentication. And also they support IP whitelist. You can either use user and password authentication or IP whitelist. You choose what works for you, man. Yeah. So this is the dynamic. This is the most common. This is the most widely used plan from Swiftproxy. I'm going to show you further. You can see all their capabilities here. I'm going to talk more further about them later on. So if you're new here, just create an account here. You can sign up using your Gmail directory, or you can use your email here, and you can be able to register there. So since I already have an account, just log in. I want to make this video short and informative. So let me just log in. Once you log in, this is your dashboard. It shows you the amount of traffic you have under dynamic residential proxy and the number of static residential proxies you have here under static residential proxy. So you can see I have like 0.495 GB worth of traffic to use, and yeah, this is the active plans I have, and you can see the number of I've been using it while testing it out. So you can see you can be able to monitor your consumption like that. So before even going further to other categories, let's go to plans, the available plans from Swiftproxy. They only support two types of plans, dynamic residential proxies and static residential proxy. These ones, they are expiring, as I said earlier. They support user and pass authentication and IP whitelist. Also, dynamic residential proxy, they support country, state, and city targeting. They don't offer an option to select your ISP. ISP is given to you randomly. Then they have static residential proxies. They support only country and state. They don't offer city targeting, and they don't offer what? They don't offer option to select ISP. So don't ask those questions under the comment section. I've already answered. So for example, if you want USA Chicago, just click there. Under the right side of your screen here, you can see the quantity you selected, and these ones varies they are sold in terms of number of IP, and they are varied for 30 days, and one IP is around $6. So you get an IP for USA Chicago for $1 for $6, and the ISP is going to be given to you randomly. So if you click confirm here, it's going to take you to the payment page. You can pay using WeChat or Alipay, PayPal, and cryptocurrencies. Remember, if you've been following my content, I'm a fan of cryptocurrency. So just click apply, and select the options you want, and when you click apply, you'll be shown how to to pay using the option you have selected. So that's it. The other important feature about this is the whitelist option here. If you don't want to use username and password authentication, you can use the whitelist option. So you just come here, go to whoa.net or .com, check your IP, your local IP, and make sure you whitelist them. Whitelist it here, and make sure just click add, and your IP is going to be added. So my IP already exists, so I cannot be able to add my IP again. See, this IP here is the local IP here when I'm not connected to any proxy. So once you do that, now you want to now to select your IP now. So remember, the dashboard is where you see all your account details, the proxy usage, and so much forth. You can even see all the details. Then how to use it. In case you want more information on how to use it, go through this section, how to use it, and they're going to show you all the tricks, all the information on how to use this particular proxy, of which I'm now doing the tutorial for. So the next option is get proxy. This sub-account list, in case you want to use username and password authentication, this is where you set your details. You can even set the date up to this date, whichever you want. You can also make sure the enable feature, the status is enabled, so that the IP can be online. Username, you can use any username you want, like ISOK9999, like that. Just click add like that. So remember, this is the username you're going to be using. Password, like that. Status, make sure it's enabled. You can even, if you're buying a plan for 5 GB, yeah, and the dynamic resume proxy, you can set, per day you want only to use 2 GB. So if it exceeds there, daily usage is going to shut itself off. You want to say a limit of 1 GB per day. The max is testing again. So just click add, confirm. So the username and password I used, they will be used under when I'm creating my IP. I will show you area. So API acquisition, this is about those people like connecting their website using API. You can go through the selection, selecting the country you want, and there's so much details. Also, if in case you want to know how to use the API acquisition and how to use it, they have given a clear instruction on how to go about it. So here, under credential authentication, this is where I'm interested in. Remember, you see, this is the username I have set, this is the password I have set under sub-account list. Sub-account list, this is where you set your username and password. Get that very, 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 very clear. So now, remember you have registered your IP, you have done all the setups necessary. Now here you come select the country you want. Like I want us USA, to use USA like that. City, I want us to use, let's say, which country? Let's say North Carolina, like that. I like leaving the city option random. Under sticky session, you can, if you want a rotating IP, you can click rotate here. But me, I like using the sticky option. Then I set the duration time to 60 minutes or more. This is about an hour, so you'll be able to use that particular IP for a whole hour. You can even set more. It has no limit, you see. Other sites have a limit of 30 minutes or so. This one you can set the number of minutes you want your IP to rotate at. But me, I like using 60. Other IP you cannot set beyond 10 minutes rotating time. This one can go go whichever amount you want minutes. This is another cool feature which made me try to like the site and decided to review it. So this sticky IP rotation 60 minutes, username, password. Remember, username and password, you set them under sub-account list. And also whitelist your IP. It's always good to whitelist your IP and those people you want to share your IP with. Protocol, SOX 5. So if batch generation, the minimum is 10. So here you can choose the format you want your details to appear. So it can appear under host name, port, This is IP, port, username, and password. Let's just leave it like that. If you want to share your IP with 10 people, you can auto-generate, and you can see that the IP and port are the same. IP, port, and password are the same, but the username is different. This username is different here. You see, the number here is changing. So if you want these people to, if you other people you want them to use your site, this particular IP, you can make sure you hit their IP, or you can give them the username and password. That's it. Now I want us to connect this proxy to an anti-detect browser, and we are going to use Bit browser. So let us copy this IP here, IP and port, like that. Copy. Then let's go to my Bit browser here. Use this testing profile number 11. So you click here, update profile. I hope everybody knows how to create a Bit browser profile, so I'm not going to do a tutorial on it. So under here you have to select your protocol you want to use. So it's SOX 5. Under SOX 5 now you put your what? Your IP and port. So paste them there. It arranges itself automatically. You can see username and IP and port. The IP for Swiftproxys is not a number. It comes in form of a text, usa.swiftproxy.net. So don't worry when you see a text in form of host name, password. This is the port. Now I want us to go to the password. So the password is, now this is the username here. Username is a wrong one up to there. This is the username. Cut. Then you post the username here. Paste it there. Then you go to password. Password is the last one here. I've shown you how to create the username and password for your account under sub account list here. Like that. Password like that. Then we check our proxy. It's online or what? You see? Our proxy is online. I don't know why this is disappearing. Our proxy is online. Our proxy is online. It's Chicago or something, yeah. Our proxy is online, so we are good to go. So and this IP has not been used in this software. So Bit browser has another cool feature. If an IP has been used on the software, they tell you. So once you confirm the IP is online, here, the IP is online, just click confirm. Click confirm here. Once you click confirm, you open. So this is a very short video showing you how Swiftproxy works and how to set it up easily. So this is the browser. This is the you see, this is the browser here opened. This is the one. So you see, they gave me, this is the IP I got, 100% anonymity, low risk, according to the, but remember the ISP selection is random, So this is what I got. You see, I got your, oh yeah, and the browser fingerprint should be clean. You see, the browser fingerprint is okay, very nice. It's very clean. So I want us to try another IP before we call it a day. I want us to try connecting another IP from we create another IP from another location. So let me close this one. Let's go here. I want us to create another for California, I think. California, like that. City random, sticky remain the same, password remain the same. So I want to change username, password is the same. So we are going to change only the username because of the change of the location. So we click batch generation. Oh yeah, this one. So I want us to remember the IP port is the same. Username is the one which changes. No, now it's in California now. Username up to here. I want us to do another connection. So copy, then you go here, update. So the only thing I've changed is the username. So that's why I'm changing the username here. The other one was North Carolina, but give us Iowa. So that's it. You see the username, the IP, host name or IP, which is in form of a text, and the port is the same, password is the same. The username is the one which is same because we have changed the state. So we check again our proxy location, whether it's online before even connecting. It's another cool feature. You see, California. It's California, it's online. So we click confirm. Then we launch it again. So our IP is here. You see, right now we have gotten AT&T services. That's what I'm telling you guys. What I was saying, getting ISP is random. So right now we have gotten AT&T services. This is a very good one. So if I was looking for an IP, you see, it's in California. I would not look again. 100% anonymity. Yeah, on hua.com. So let's see the fingerprints. You see, our identity looks trustworthy. There is no issue. So this Swiftproxy works well for web scraping, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, creating multiple social media accounts, because I have seen most of my users do those such stuff, but I haven't registered it. I haven't used it to register on a survey site, to be honest. But in the next video, when I get time, I'm going to do a video on how to use it on a survey site. The main purpose of today's video was to introduce Swiftproxy to you guys and to show you that it has clean IPs which have never been used before, and how to connect it on Antitect browser. And the same way I connected it on Antitect browser, you can connect it on any proxy software you have. So guys, that was my update today. I wanted to introduce to you Swiftproxy. Kindly use it. Give us feedback under the comment section. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep it locked to my next video.